So Card Daddy have finally gone insane. They have decided that they're not over trying to repent on their errors of their ways. And they were errors of the Save Santa event. And they have come out with this absolutely excuse my language, crazy event where you can get the Raw special cards, these brand new ones, 4 of them, completely free of charge, which is great. And this is one of the things that I actually put on socials. You guys might or may not have seen it if you either follow me on X or Twitter. This Raw event, the whole thing, the Rey Mysterio, Jey Uso, etc., those cards should have been a draft board event. Well, actually, that's what Cat Daddy had in mind, but not for those cards, but instead for these cards. Becky Lynch, American Badass Undertaker, Rhea Ripley, it's a lot of left arrows, and John Cena. Although I don't know how anyone's going to get John Cena, you literally can't see him. There's also a bonus pack, but I want to know, guys, what ones did you get off the board? Comments down below, and if you include the special word I'm linked in the video, then I will also give you a heart for doing so. And if you fully agree that this should be the kind of thing we do with special cards going forward, like have the ability to pull some of them off the draft board as well as doing things like collectibles and fusions, then drop a thumbs up on the video, or do it just because you want to support me, which actually it does because it pushes it out to other people, and I would appreciate it very much. I'd love you, in fact. Oh, and if you're not already subscribed, now's the time to do it because we've got some crazy videos coming. So let's go through the event. First of all, we've got this bonus pack, which I'm just about to open, and this gives you a 10% chance of getting both Becky and American Badass Undertaker. And both of those images are crazy. Although Becky does look like that she's just come off the discount Christmas line. It looks like she should have been here about 3 weeks ago. Sorry, just the red and white does it for me. The only ones available in this pack, there might be another pack that comes up, there might be locker codes that have this, who knows. But this is only a chance. You do get guaranteed cards off the draft board, and here are the specifics of the event. First of all, it's not rarity locked. So you could be in the lowest of the low rarities, tiers, whatever you want to call it. If you're old school, you might be tiers. If you're current school, you'd be rarities. You will be able to pull these cards as well, which is gonna be crazy for a lot of people trying to get their way up to Legion. So free-to-play players and pay-to-play players are going to be able to benefit from this. Now, some people have seen that there is a daily limit to these. Well, some people also said, well, that's not daily, that's weekly. No. This event goes on until the 20th of January. And that limit of 2 that people are getting off the draft board is daily. That is 10 cards in 5 days. That is bonkers, and that's completely free of charge if you're lucky enough to get them. Now, some people are just pulling them straight away. Some people are taking a little bit of time. It is crazy. Now, let's not be too generous to the guys at Cat Daddy. You guys know what's coming up. The 29th, in about 2 weeks time, literally 2 weeks time, is when we're going to be getting Royal Rumble rarity. But I do have a little bit of a sneaky suspicion that this was a kind of like a, hey, you remember what happened to Christmas? Yeah. Not happy with all the collectibles event? We know. Okay, here's something really cool for you. And it is ridiculous. If you're not already Legion, now's the time to get back into it because Royal Rumble rarity is where this is going to get you if you manage to get all 10 cards. Now, the other important thing that a lot of people are missing with this is that each pull you're getting of these raw cards are not resets, so they will not count as a reset on your pull counter. Not that for most people that's going to matter, but if you have 42 of 145 like I have, or 150 of 180, it's not going to affect your pull counter, so you can still go ahead and get your Legion pulls, feral pulls, or whatever. They're not off the rarity draft board, only off the basic draft board. There's a rarity draft board event next week, but I'm going to come on to that when, you know, the event comes up, because some people are going to be dropping all their rarity draft picks, and they really shouldn't, because, yeah, there's other more important things you should be using those for. Just trust me. Plus, the cards have already been added to the hype train. They still haven't added pack odds to this, though. Guys, Cat Daddy, stop it. Now, does this absolutely repair the cracks and the damage that was made by the event at the Christmas? I wouldn't say so. I think there's a lot of people who still wait till the new rarity, but this is going to bring up a lot of people back. And even if you just play for the next 5 days, honestly, you're going to get an extra 10 Legion cards is going to do crazy numbers, especially if you're in Feral, Invasion, etc. For people who want to know when it restarts every day, it's 8 p.m. UK or store reset time, which for American players will be 12 p.m. Pacific. Don't waste your time using super coins or anything else to get it. Maybe a couple, but not crazy amounts. You'll only disappoint yourself if you manage to get bad luck and not get it. So let's move on to the bonus pack. Now, the stream has decided, which we are streaming on twitch.tv/SuperZombGBBQ. You should go check us out. And they have decided that I am not getting myself one of these brand new cards. Hey, 60% of the stream did say I was going to get Becky, 11% said I was going to get Taker. No one said I was going to get both, which is possible. Very unlikely, but possible. But 73% of the stream thinks I'm going to get nothing. Let's see if I can prove them wrong. It's going to happen. I believe in RNGesus. That didn't happen. That was fake. That was fake. There's clearly a John Cena in this pack. Now, let's see if Hype Train's going to be a little bit nicer to me. Well, that was the bust. We'll do one with credits just to see if we can get something better. Watch me get absolutely perfect roll. Got a 6 on my paid version. Will it actually result in a Legion card, though? That is to be seen. Yes, it did. And it's Rey Mysterio again. You guys want to see how many Rey Mysterio? Look, I've got an F1, a Pro, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see how many of these cards I can get off of the draft board and how long it's going to take me to get them off the draft board. Well, let's go and see. Carmelo Hayes. Oh, it's a pull. Is this it? Already? No, it's my actual board pull. What a troll. Get out of here, Bailey. I was thinking, hey, it's after 2 picks and it's a Legion pull. It's like ding dong, JB, I'm here. And just for that, Bailey, you get yeeted. Something I've been saying to the guys at Cat Daddy feedback on videos for years. Bring back free tester pools, should we say? Like, hey, you can get these crazy cards, 1 per week or something when a new set of cards comes out. And they did it with the M. Bison event and then did it again. Oh, here we go. Hey! First one, accidentally spent up. It is Bocky Lunch, baby. Her charisma is insane. That is number 1 of 2 of these free cards I'm waiting to see. Look, doesn't reset the board. But that brings me back to a very important point that we have not discussed. Oh, come on. Not even like 5. I want to know what my pull is. That's a bit of a ripoff. It's the wrong John Cena. That's 3 pulls, 3 Legion pulls in the space of 5 minutes. I dusted John Cena because I couldn't see him.
A few moments later.
Oh, here we go. Hey, it's nothing. There's got the second one. I like the fact he's already got the new merch on him, although it's probably photoshopped on, because that's like Raw debut, right? So no pro, but I'll take it. I'm happy with that. So no more pulls for today, but there will be more. Again, 8 p.m. each day is when these pulls are going to reset. So yeah, but we've got 2 cards we've got to check images on. Oh, does that go? I'm not sure. I think it does, but she's got too many other cards that look amazing. Like that one, it's just, yeah. Oh, big time bets. You've also got, I'm going to go with that one. It goes too well, purely because aesthetically, it looks good. No other reason at all. And for Mr. Cena, we got the old school. The blue doesn't go though, unfortunately. So we got to go for the remastered one. I mean, it's perfect. You can't really say much else. It makes me tear up a little bit, man. It's just too good. But you could also go for Chain Gang. This card design was made for the portrait packs. I'm telling you now. Rumble event card. Oh, that's good. That's tidy. Limited edition Cena, or our favorite. You know what's coming. Lance Catamaran. Everyone loves Lance Catamaran. Bro, that's just not John Cena. It's a thumb with hands. I'm going for Chain Gang stroke fluffy jacket, John, because it's different and everyone's going to use a title image one. So I'm going to try and be cool. That's 2 beautiful cards to start off a wonderful little event. So this event just keeps getting better and better, more and more bonus packs. And it makes me wonder what's going to happen in the next 2 weeks before we get to the Royal Rumble. But like I said, guys, let us know, comment section down below, what have been your Raw picks. And remember, it's 2 every day. Plus, we're getting these bonus packs, which include, amazingly, another chance at getting not just John Cena, as you saw earlier, but Rhea Ripley and their increased chances. Talking about Rhea Ripley, poor man's SuperCard account, you remember that? I've kind of left that in the dust. Well, actually, I've been playing in the background. If you've been waiting for those videos, you'll be seeing more of it very soon, don't worry. Has gotten 3 Rhea Ripleys out of 4 possible cards, which is just bonkers. And I did get my first pull for this just purely by mistake, where I got my second John Cena for the Pro. But we're still after one more pull, and we've got to get this free pack, which gives us at least 10 cards, potentially 12, if we are lucky enough. And I've seen some people get both Rhea and Cena, so let's see how lucky we are with this. Let's open it up. Oh, wait a second. We might have cashed in big time. We definitely have 1. Is it 2? I'm not sure. Let's go. And Rhea Ripley. That's it. Mommy is back on top of this. Is it going to give us a second? No, I mathed wrong. But 1 is enough to make this good, and hopefully I can grab the Pro of her. This pack is bonkers for what it's... I mean, if it was earlier in the tier, I'd be happy with it. I would have personally bought it. At this point now, I don't really need it, and I'd rather spend my money more on getting the Tribal Chief and a decent rank in Last Man Standing. By the way, if you haven't noticed, they have actually brought back the free boosts, the reveals, and blocks in the free pack, which is something that in the last couple of events has disappeared. Now we have it back in the game, so Karadari did listen this time. Hopefully this is a permanent thing. Let's get that second pick, though. I wonder how long it's going to take. The last one was within minutes, 5 minutes of each other. So this second one could be similar, or I could be... My poor man's took about half an hour between, and I was just picking cards constantly. If it could not be the case on this one, that'd be nice. Guys, I want to know your thoughts, not just on Penta's debut, but also the rumors, heavy rumors that we're going to be seeing Aleister Black soon back in WWE. Yeah, if you don't know, one of the best cards in SuperCard history, in my opinion, was a card that he had, a very special event card, one-off only, which appeared in Season 3. And this was his debut in the game as well. What a way to introduce yourself. But potentially coming back to WWE very soon.
Eventually.
I might have to leave this and get the last pick later on, because we're now like 300 picks in and we still haven't had a sniff. But it could happen at any time. Oh, there it is. Oh, Rhea Ripley again. See, I told you it could happen at any time, and there it is. And it's a Pro Rhea Ripley. No Undertaker yet, but I will take a double Rhea Ripley over that. Let's go. Woohoo! Mommy is always on top. Make sure you go to this video and claim this QR code before it expires. There's a special card in there that will probably never appear again. Or alternatively, go down to this, which will be the latest video on the channel. But I've been JB. You have been awesome. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.